Hello to everyone who watches my channel. Today I propose to knit such a hat, braid pattern with shadow. The volume of the hat is 54-56 centimeters. We use 1.5 skein of alpaca gold thread to knit it. We also need 5 knitting needles, number 2.5. You can also use number 3. After you have cast 96 stitches on the needle, you knit a circle-wise rib 2 by 2. After adding stitches, we knit our braid up to vertex, and then we will decrease the number of stitches step by step. If you like such a hat, join, and we will knit it. We have cast 96 stitches on the needle. You can find video how to cast on stitches on my channel, and allocated them to 4 needles. We take 5th needle and knit a rib 2 by 2. For 2 by 2 rib we need to cast on the amount of stitches that would be divided into 4, because pattern repeat of the rib consists of 2 knits and 2 purls. First 2 stitches will be knit. We knit 1 knit stitch and second knit stitch. Next 2 stitches will be 2 purls. We alternate stitches the same way till the end of the row. 2 knits, 2 purls, 2 knits. We knit to the end of this row till that thread, and again. The second row we knit according to the pattern, 2 knits, 2 purls. We knit about 5 centimeters of the rib. You can knit more, then your rib will tuck. We have knitted a rib with about 15 rows in it, and we knit our pattern further. First 5 rows we will only knitwise. We will add stitches in the first row. We will add stitches to the first knit stitch. Here and here, knit a stitch. And the second one. Again, we have 2 purls, but we need 2 knit stitches. When we knitted the previous hat, we just pulled stitches out like that. Now we will try another variant of adding stitches. I mean from a stitch of a previous row. Grab the thread and we get a stitch, and the next one we will knit with a knit stitch, one and the second one. Previous purl stitches we knit as knit stitches. Again we have knit stitches. We add a stitch to the first knit stitch, and then we knit 2 knit stitches. We knit this row to the end, adding stitches. Next 4 rows we just knit stitches knitwise. We've knitted 5 rows knitwise, and we added stitches in the first row. Now we have 120 stitches. And here is the 6th row. To knit a 6th row we need an extra needle. We slip first 4 stitches for the extra needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave them behind work. Next 4 stitches we will knit knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. We return 4 stitches from the additional needle to the left needle. And knit them also knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 knit stitches further. And again our pattern repeats. Again we slip first 4 stitches for the extra needle and leave them behind work. 2, 3, 4. Leave them behind work. We need knitwise next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. We return 4 stitches to the left needle, and knit them knitwise. And 4 knit stitches. So we repeat again the pattern. Again, we take off 4 stitches to the additional needle and leave them behind work. Thus we knit sew to the end of the 6th row. We have knitted the 6th row. Now we knit stitches knitwise from the 7th to 11th row. We take a needle and knit stitches of this row knitwise, and all the next rows. We knit to the end. Having knitted 11 rows of our pattern, next is 12th row, the last one. We take a needle and knit 4 stitches knitwise. Then we slip 4 stitches to the additional needle. 1, 2, and leave them in front of the work. Next 4 stitches we knit knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. We return 4 additional stitches to the left needle and knit them also knitwise. And again we repeat the pattern. Again 4 knit stitches. Next 4 stitches we slip to the additional needle. And leave them in front of the work. Next 4 knit stitches. We return and knit them knitwise. So we knit to the end of the row. Next 13th row we start from the first row and about 13 centimeters like that till the vertex. Then we decrease the number of stitches. Having knitted main part of the hat about 30 centimeters from the rib, we will start decreasing stitches. According to the pattern, it is 12th row. I will decrease 2 stitches in every pattern repeat in 12th row. We take a needle and according to 3, 4, we slip to the additional needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave them in front of the work. Next 2 knit stitches we knit together. And 2 knit stitches. So we've decreased here 1 stitch. We return 4 stitches to the left needle And here also we need 2 knit stitches together. 2 knit stitches. Again we repeat the pattern, 4 knit stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 knit stitches. Again, next 4 knit stitches we slip to the additional needle. And leave them in front of the work. Next 2 stitches we knit together. And 2 knit stitches. Return 4 stitches to the left needle. And knit 2 knit stitches together. Next 2 knit stitches. So we repeat the pattern till the end of the row, our 12th row. Next 5 rows we knit without decreasing stitches. We've knitted 5 rows without decreasing stitches, and now every pattern has 10 stitches in it. Now it's the 6th row according to the pattern. We slip next 4 knit stitches to the additional needle. And leave them behind work. Next we knit 3 knit stitches. 1, 2, 3. We return 4 stitches from the additional needle. And decrease 1 stitch in every pattern. We knit 2 knit stitches, reverse them, and knit as 1 knit stitch. 2 knit stitches. Here we have 3 knit stitches according to the pattern. 1, 2, 3. Then we have the next decreasing. It's the 3rd decreasing. According to the pattern, it's the 12th row. In here we will decrease 2 knit stitches. We knit 3 knit stitches. Because pattern consists of 9 stitches now. 1, 2, 3. Next 3 knit stitches we slip to the additional needle and leave them in front of the work. 1, 2, 3. Leave them in front of the work. Then we knit 2 knit stitches together and 1 knit stitch. We return 3 stitches to the left needle and also knit 2 knit stitches together and 1 knit stitch. Thus we've decreased 2 stitches in this pattern. Again 3 knit stitches. 1, 2, 3. Next 3 knit stitches we slip to the additional needle and leave them in front of the work. Then we knit 2 knit stitches together and 1 knit stitch. We return 3 stitches to the left needle we knit 2 knit stitches together and 1 knit stitch, so we knit till the end of the row, next 5 rows without decreasing. After the last decreasing, we've knitted 5 more rows. Now we have 7 stitches in every pattern. Here are 7 stitches. Now we'll have the last decreasing. According to the pattern, it's the first row. Next 3 knit stitches we slip to the additional needle and leave them behind work. After we knit 2 knit stitches. We return 3 knit stitches to the left needle, we knit 2 knit stitches together and 1 knit stitch. So we decreased here 2 stitches, 2 knit stitches. So we knit till the end of the row. So we've finished decreasing. After the last decreasing, we've knitted 1 row knitwise. Now carefully take away the needle. We take a crochet and stretch the thread through the stitches. Grab the thread and thread it through the stitches. And again, take away the needle, enter the crochet through the stitches carefully. Again, carefully take away the needle. Next needle. Carefully, circle-wise. We stretch the thread through the stitches. Next needle. And so till the end of the row circle-wise. We stretch the thread through the stitches. We've stretched the thread through the stitches and have cut off it. Now this thread we need to hide on the reverse side. Invert the head. Carefully tighten and fix it. The thread can be hidden with a crochet. Carefully, we hide it. Now it's almost over. We've hidden it. Now we need to hide a thread here. We hide it carefully too. And that's it. The hat is almost ready. We've hidden everything carefully. Our hat is ready. If you like, subscribe to